Hello, beer tubers, and welcome to yet another beer review with me, just Michael. Today with my friend
Tim. Yeah.
Mr. T.
Yes. And we're being
Sugar
challenged.
Boy, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah. You pick a name. And we're being challenged by Peter.
Yep. He's
Blind.
behind the camera.
Yeah.
So if you hear a strange voice, it'll be him.
Yeah. It's definitely not us.
So today we've been challenged by Peter with 5 beers. And we know, we're going to not say this today, but we don't know anything.
No.
And what do you think about this? It's a lot of beers.
I think there's a lot of glasses.
That's
and
a lot
they
of glasses.
look very much alike.
Yep.
Just from looking, it looks like a Pilsner.
Yeah. Do you think it's urine from all the workers at the bad seat?
All the different parties.
Yeah. It's been collecting their pee for quite a while.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like Pilsner, IPA, or sours.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
But should we start?
Yeah.
Peter said from the left.
From the left. Yeah. So let's pick up a glass.
Yeah.
Let's just see here. It's slightly hazy. Not totally clear.
No.
It has some cloudiness.
Yeah.
Nice fine bubbles coming up from the bottom.
Yeah.
A little hazy, a little white head around the sides.
Let's check out the aroma.
Let's check out. This is some kind of Pilsner, I guess.
Yeah.
I get a little corn.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Corn, like for me, it smells a bit like a macro lager, but
Yeah, it smells corny.
Yeah.
Corny. It smells sweet, like sweet canned corn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's much to say. There's not much in the smell for this one.
No.
Should we give it a taste?
Cheers.
Nice and cold. That's again the sweetness.
Yeah. There's not a lot of taste in it.
No.
Definitely tastes like some kind of macro Pilsner.
It tastes like a macro Pilsner. It could be a Tuborg or Carlsberg, something.
It reminds me of one of my favorite macro beers.
Heineken.
No? Well, not really macro.
Högerbayer.
Yeah.
It has some sweetness. I remember Högerbayer actually has a kind of sweetness to it.
Yeah.
But a nice crispy Pils.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
I don't think it's Carlsberg.
No, it's
Tuborg, but
you don't?
No.
I think it's definitely a decent Pils.
Yeah.
Should we take number 2?
Right. Yeah.
It's more clear. Looks like a nice glass of Pils.
Absolutely. Smells a bit more hoppy, I think.
You? Nah, I don't get more hoppiness, but my nose
almost
is
bitterness or something like that.
It's just clogged a bit. I don't know why. Just give it a taste.
Yeah, just.
It has a bit more bitterness too.
Yeah, definitely. I like this one more than the first one.
A little more dry. I don't know. There's something in the bitterness. It's I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Really
a little bit of cabbage.
Summer crusher.
Yeah, it's good.
I agree with Tim.
Yeah.
I think this is a mega crusher.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's try number 3.
Yes, number 3. Looks more or less like the other ones.
Yeah, a little bit cloudy.
More hazy.
Chill haze, I think, perhaps, but not much to the nose.
No, but this is more like a little tropical hop or something like that. I'm not.
It's more fruity.
Yeah,
fruity.
I
Exactly.
agree.
Yeah. Spicy.
Yeah, exactly.
I think my nose is cheating me now. I don't know why. I just some kind of allergic reaction.
You need to sneeze.
I cannot. It's beer. Well, let's give it a taste, shall we? Yeah. This has some pale lager vibes, I think. It has some more tropical vibes than the Pils.
Yeah. More, I would say more.
It could be a
New England vibes, but it's,
No,
I think it's dry hop
pale
Pilsner.
lager or something.
It's almost like juicy for a coffee.
Yeah.
More just that more fruity hop experience.
Yeah, or
exactly.
a session pale ale or something.
But actually, I think it's still an okay bitterness.
Yeah,
to
actually,
it.
I
It's
like
not
this.
overly sweet.
I like this.
Yeah. Quite good, actually.
Okay, number
let's
4.
go number 4.
Let's see here.
More or less the same expression.
Yeah,
A bit more head.
a bit cloudy. Yeah, a bit more head.
Yeah.
Actually, looks good in the glass.
Yeah.
Cheers.
You're not going to smell it?
It's okay.
Okay.
Now we
Sorry,
go.
I forgot.
Yeah, but you couldn't smell anything. So
This tastes like a well-brewed pilsner.
yeah, really crisp.
One
and clean.
preference is we like the bitterness, but I think this is a really well-brewed. It's well-brewed.
Well brewed.
It's well-brewed.
Yeah.
It's well-brewed. I think it's spot on for a pils. I like its mouthfeel. It has some. Yeah, I actually like this one.
Again, on a summer day, just
You could drink all of them on a summer day if you're
Yeah,
thirsty.
Yeah, absolutely.
But this is. It'll be difficult. This one. I'm sure this is.
Yeah. It's gonna be hard to get all the adjuncts.
I'm
because
quite sure that the one I pick is the best is Corona. It's got to be Corona.
Okay.
Let's try the last one. Also looks pretty good in the glass.
Yeah,
I have to
yeah,
say.
Yeah.
Again,
Maybe is it a bit more yellow than the other ones, or? Nah,
I think it's because there's a bit more.
it's a bigger pour.
Yeah. But I think, it looks like the one before. I can't smell a thing here.
Oh, this is hard to smell. Anything from this one?
You're also very cold.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's give it
A bit corny, I think.
Bit corny?
A bit. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you're right. It has a bit of corn.
Yeah. Let's try it.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Sorry. This is also quite decent.
Yeah, but more or less I only taste. It's there's not a lot of taste in it. Just the bitterness.
Yeah.
It's,
I mean, this is pretty hard challenge, Peter. I gotta say,
oh my god.
because yeah. What should we say here? What's your favorite from the first sip?
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
Yeah.
I think I need to go through them again.
Go through
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Okay.
But I
You
think
can do that off camera if you want, or you can also talk.
yeah, but it's okay. But I think the first one is definitely the one I least like because it's really
Yeah. Let's try it again.
corny macro.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I'm not super stoked
If
about
I
that
said,
one.
if you rate it from,
And too sweet as well. Corn.
I'm gonna put this up, not change around, but put them up grade wise,
Yeah,
so I can see this
start
is
changing
higher.
around
and-
then
yeah.
we
So
okay.
this is pretty low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the more you taste them, the more they become more or less the same.
Yeah,
beer.
yeah, it's really difficult.
Yeah,
It's really
yeah,
difficult.
Because I also think there's quite a lot of bitterness in this
Yes,
one.
it is. I think I'll put this here. Yeah, I think I have them lined up now.
Okay, I'm gonna disagree a bit.
Yeah, man, of course.
So you agree on the least favorite, I see,
Yeah,
and you agree on the best.
Yeah,
But then the order. is
yeah,
a little-
Yeah.
But they are very close to each other.
yeah. I think
I
this
guess
is it. Should we try and guess what beer it is? Or
No,
is
you
it...
guess ABV?
Yeah.
What is the ABV range?
It's in the ABV range where I would say from 4.4 to 5.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Maybe 5.5. 4.5 to 5.5. Maybe.
Yeah,
But
I think it's higher than 5.2. So that's 4.4 to 5.2. That's my guess.
What about style?
Pilsners. I would say this is
What
Pilsners.
kind of Pilsner?
Macro.
Northern Germany are quite hobby. I think we're in the style of a North German Pils because of the
You're
hobbiness.
actually right, because also the bitterness.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's actually
that's my best guess. I'm not
When you
a
think of the macro beers that you mentioned, these
Yeah.
are also much
Flensburger.
Yeah, you're right.
But if we are in great beers here, we can have Italian Tipo Pils. Or
Because
Italian Pilsner. I mean, Italian Pilsners are
but
also
we're not
quite...
Czech lagers, right? Because they're not that bready.
Vinohradsky could be one of them. They're quite hoppy too.
Yeah, but
There's
I think
TMOH,
there's more.
there's Vinohradsky, there's a lot of great... The Pilsners we like are quite hoppy.
yeah, and you're right.
And they're
you're
not
right.
North German, all of them.
Yeah, of course.
Herrenpils, for one.
Yeah, you're right. And you don't think there could be a macro pilsner in between? Or so?
It could be a German macropils. I don't think it's a Danish macropils, but I'm not sure.
Maybe you're right.
I'm not sure. I think these might be German pilses from... I think maybe macro breweries, all of them.
Yeah, maybe. But what do you think about the
they haven't-
lineup? Why would Peter put them in this order? Is it something price-wise or
No.
ABV?
No,
or?
I think it's just because...
It seemed that he had a plan
Yeah.
that he needed to line them up. Is that because ABV is getting higher, or is it price getting higher, or
I don't know. I simply don't
I'm
know.
just thinking. Because the two in the end is our number 1 and 2, or one. I don't know if we 1 and 3, but
Yeah, number 3 for
yeah,
me. Yeah.
yeah.
But I mean, it could be number 2 because this one I like because it's more like a pale lager for me. It has its tropical vibes.
Yeah, yeah,
It has something more. This is just bitter. It's quite good, but yeah,
yeah.
I like this one a bit more. And I actually think these are quite. They're all quite good. Yeah. It's not bad pills.
No, but beside the first one, I'm not.
No, it has that corny stuff. But
yeah.
other than that,
I don't like that sweet corn taste.
No.
So you're guessing North German Pilsner
Yeah.
and 4.5 to 5.5%?
Yeah.
And what countries? Are they all German? Or are they from somewhere else?
They could, as I said before, they could be from everywhere.
Yeah,
But the style is North German, Italian. From what I've tasted, Italian, not Moretti or something like that, but like a Tipo Pils.
Tipo Pils, yeah, you're right. But they could also be Danish, right? But it's hard.
It's really hard.
I haven't tasted that many great different beers from Danish breweries.
No.
I have to say. I mean, of course, I'm a friend of Peter's. We both are, and I actually like their pils. I haven't tasted much pils from other Danish breweries, but I mean, you have your Unopils, you have your Neupils, and they are all quite bitter and could be one of them. I don't know.
No, you're right. You're right.
But all great pils, nice and cold, and I could crush all of them.
And it's not 5 years, different years of the same pills.
I don't think so.
No,
it's vintage.
Yeah.
What about grades then? The number one, the best one. What are you going to do?
A bit of sip here.
You can jump down.
This is just a great pils. My God, it's good. I really like this one. It's Corona. I think this is Corona. No, I would grade this. I mean, I've been in this trap before, Peter.
Yeah.
I don't like to grade this.
I'll let you start then.
Yeah, I think I'm above 4 at least. I think I'm on a 4.2 or something. I really like it. Perhaps even high.
93 or something, right?
Yeah, 92, 93 for me. I think, yeah.
Okay, I was
Perhaps
thinking
even
a
a bit
straight
higher.
90.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You played safe?
No, it's not safe, but yeah. But then
I'm going all in. Let me flop
100. Okay.
As I mentioned before, my nose is just, I've just been sick and I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. This is definitely tough. But I mean, I cannot guess on the others. I don't know that many names of beers, and I think.
But just carry on with
the highest one, 92, 93. The lowest
There's
one.
some kind of trap in this one since you keep asking for this. So, but I think those 2, 3, and 4 is for me very close to each other rating wise.
I think this is 83-ish for me, the low one, and these are between. Yeah,
maybe straight 90, maybe straight 80, and this is somewhere in between from 84 to 86, something like that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
It's not that they're not drinkable. Maybe this is a 75.
I think it's the same for me, but a little. I mean, if this was 92, 93, this is probably 88, 89, 80, 88. This is 87. This is.
Yeah.
80, 84, and this is maybe 82 or something. Yeah.
Okay.
But I like this one.
Yeah.
We don't both do.
Close your eyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You did pretty good, I think.
Wow.
Can
we? Can I
No. I'm going to talk a little bit first.
Yeah.
So the idea with this is a battle in a beer style that is also hard, and these are representatives of this beer style from around the world, from different breweries that are trying to recreate it. And I can tell you that one of them is one of your all-time favorite in the style, just Michael.
Corona.
So you can open your eyes and have a look.
Wow. Okay. So Czech style pills.
Yes.
Wow, and I said it's definitely not Czech.
But we mentioned that this one was. Yeah.
More bitter.
Also, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm
I mean, we could
surprised.
never have guessed any of these.
No.
No.
But is these
So they're standing right now as your favorite. So your favorite is
La Mort.
Mesorams La Mort Premium.
Okay.
And then
that's
second
Canadian, right?
Yes, and second favorite for Michael is Alder in Italy's their Czech lager, and your
Barrique.
Barrique, that's American.
Yeah.
That's also
it
and
has some-
Vinohradsky is actually for both of you. It's you
Mine
the-
is third and yours is fourth.
Yeah, and the one you like the least is Shirin-yoku from Brasserie du Bas in Canada. It's a collab with Godspeed Brewery.
Okay.
So these are all interpretation. The reason why they taste a lot the same is because they're made with like Czech full malted barley and whatnot, and they're made with Czech hops. So they have similar characteristics, all of them,
Damn.
because of this.
Wow.
But it's from different breweries. They're different ages. So I think the freshest can might be this, because I got that a couple. Yeah, this was packaged on the 4th of March. So it's a really fresh Vinohradsky 11. But it's true, that one has more of a intense herby bitterness or spicy bitterness than the bitterness on the others.
Oh, wow.
So
That surprised me because I don't think they have this bready thing that the Czech Pilsners
No.
have. But
that's the fun thing. This is always what I thought Czech Pilsners had. Bready richness or more sweet maltiness.
Yeah.
But not necessarily.
No,
The thing
no.
that's just Czech about a lot of Czech Pilsners is Czech ingredients.
But a Czech lager and a Czech pils, is that the same?
Yeah, it's the same.
Okay.
So
Okay.
In Czech
That
Republic, you
surprised me.
call it Svetli Lečak. That means pale lager.
Okay.
And this is 11 because it's 11 Plato. This is 13 Plato. You were right about ABVs, 4.2 to 5.5.
okay.
4.3. And my favorites are
5.4.
my favorites are the three middle ones.
Yep.
And I was 100% sure doing this one that Vinohradsky would win for me.
Yeah.
But I think I might like these two just a little bit more than
Okay.
Vinohradsky right now. And I don't know. And then I kept jumping back. It's like, okay, no, maybe I like that one a bit more. But at least these three are my favorites.
Okay.
And I think I would have rated these around the same grade as you did. For your number one, Michael.
Okay.
93, maybe even 94.
For
that
this one?
range. And then I would put this at a 90 and this one like in the 80s. Because I think this one, it's lacking complexity compared to the rest. It's a bit more light. It has like a little bit of a sweet graininess about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you agree this is for you the worst one as well?
Yeah. Although I like it, but it's not.
I mean, this gotta have a little plus point because it's bigger. Yeah.
Wow, that was actually fun to try.
It was very fun
Yeah,
to try.
absolutely.
I think we did okay.
Okay, yeah, but yeah.
I mean, Czech lager, North Germany lager, it is one of my favorites. And then the one from Italy. But
Yeah, we love Czech lagers, but
And these are all craft.
yeah.
Yeah.
No macro.
No macro.
But,
no.
but we actually also said that.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
German.
yeah,
I mean,
but-
German macro is also on a different level than Danish macro,
yeah.
quality-wise. It could be German Jever or something. They also make great pills.
But one thing to your defense as well, the temperature on the beers are much better now. When you just got them in, they're ice cold.
Yeah.
They're too cold to analyze properly. I think it's easier now to see differences in flavor.
This is really good. This is a really good.
Yeah, absolutely. I never tried it before.
No, me neither.
It was just released in Europe, and I'm pretty sure they're bringing that to NBCC because it just came over.
Thanks for the challenge, Peter.
Yeah.
That was hard.
It was very hard challenge.
It's very hard. But,
but really nice
also
to try
really
them.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
Thanks.
You can round it out.
Well, I got to round it out. Just pick up my phone here. Sorry, guys. Thanks to Peter for the challenge. This was
Amazing.
This was pretty hard once
but
again, but so much fun.
Yeah.
And we just want to say, keep watching the channel.
Please give it a thumbs up because you want to see more videos.
Yeah,
from
and
us.
something about ringing for notification.
Yeah. All on the Somies, please
And
follow.
we're sorry, we're not going to be here forever. Peter's coming back, and you have to do with him for.
Give a lot of thumbs up for us.
Thanks. See you guys in another beer review.
We're gonna say cheers
In the best.
in the best one. Cheers.
Cheers.